Sean Thompson, number 72 of Elsa Craig, took home a stunning and emotional victory in the Canada Day APC 6-Pack 100 Friday evening at Delaware Speedway. In the lead-up to the event, Thompson experienced the loss of two good friends and loved ones. He dedicated his event to these friends, and what a dedication it was, starting nearly dead last in the 20-car field, 19th spot after missing time trials for a mechanical issue. Doug Stewart, number 2 of London, would lead the opening 12 laps of the race before Cole Powell, number 25 of Mount Bridges, would get around him on lap 13 with a high side pass off turn 2. Caution would fly on lap 17 for an incident between Adam Quarry, number 6 of Dorchester, and Dan Prudhomme, number 96 of Thamesford. Racing resumed with the running order setting out to be Powell, Jamie Cox, number 22 of Dorchester, followed by Jay Dewar, number 43 of London. Second caution would come out on lap 24 for a spin involving Prudhomme and Jake Ott, number 23. A strong green flag run followed that caution, which saw Thompson continue to pick off positions, as well as allowing Mark Watson, number 3 of St. Thomas, to make his way up to third. As the run wore on, Jamie Cox began to mount a charge on Powell, who continued to lead when caution came out on lap 64 for a spinning Doug Stewart. Powell got a strong restart, but contact was made between him and Jamie Cox. Mark Watson would vault around them to take the lead. The top running order now reshuffled. Caution would fly again when Jay Dewar made contact with Jamie Cox, sending him spinning as Sean Thompson and Matt Pritico narrowly avoided the incident. When the race resumed, Sean Thompson was up in the top 3, charging hard, making his way to second. It quickly became evident, however, that Powell was falling off the pace. Ultimately, Powell pulled out of line and stopped in turn 2, triggering the caution for his flat tire. After a pit stop, he would be penalized for delay of race, setting the stage for what was to come. Back underway, race leader Mark Watson spun on the inside of Sean Thompson, triggering a caution. When the race got back underway, a pitched battle took place between a pair of Great Canadian race winners, Jesse Kennedy, number 10 of Oneida, and Matt Pritico, number 21 of London, for third. Pritico would manage to wrestle away the spot from Kennedy for the moment. Thompson continued to lead, and even though he was a lap down for his penalty, Cole Powell was cutting aggressively through the field, even passing the third-place car of Matt Pritico. When caution came out for a spun Jeff Schauler, number 5 of Mount Elgin, on lap 82, Powell would be the recipient of the free pass and restart on the lead lap. After an initial jump start, Thompson would now restart alongside Flamborough Speedway's Sean Chenoweth, number 89 of Plantsville. Chenoweth would race hard but quickly fall into line. Powell, meanwhile, was a man on a mission. With a fresh set of right-side tires from his pit stop, he was picking off groups of cars and scraping alongside top runners like Kennedy and Pritico as he charged for the front with laps running down. When the caution flew with 4 laps to go for a hard crash involving Steve March, Powell was up to third. In the 4-lap sprint to the finish, Cole Powell quickly sent Chenoweth back to third place, setting his sights clearly on Thompson. On the final lap in turn 2, Powell got his nose on the inside of Thompson, giving him a bump. Thompson, with his heart heavy, would not be denied on this night. He hung on to the car to take the checkers in memory of his friends as the Canada Day fireworks launched on the backstretch. Powell would finish second. Third was Sean Chenoweth. Steve Aaron, number 37 of Elsa Craig, took home the win in the 25-lap V8 stock muscle car event. Aaron had a flawless evening, also winning both heat races earlier in the night. Aaron led all 25 laps in the event. A late race caution gave other drivers a quick shot, but Aaron responded by pulling away with confidence. Derek McCullough, number 38 of Glencoe, finished second. Third was Kelvin Verheyen, number 76 of Kerwood. In the ladies' bone stock special, Kim Schindel, number 22 of Delaware, took home the checkers. Anastasia Tabak would lead the opening lap before being passed by Schindel and Tiffany Hoffman, number 72 of Stratford. The battle continued as Schindel nearly lost control, allowing Hoffman to keep up the pressure. Lap traffic played a factor, allowing Hoffman to take the lead briefly before being quickly passed back by Schindel on lap 4. With 2 laps to go, Schindel again got caught by lap traffic, but was able to maintain the lead to take the win. Friday night's racing program was sponsored by APC Auto Parts Centers. Video for these race recaps is provided by CheckeredFlagMedia.com.